Joe Lewis and playing together. Tyronn, on the last play, the jump ball tap, was that what you would like to have seen? And it seemed like the whole backcourt could have been, the ball slapped way back there.
Yeah, that's what he was shooting for, but, LeBron thought he had a pocket with JR and Kevin over there, so he just tapped along and let JR run the basketball down, so. We got our pocket with Tristan and JR. We just didn't know, we wanted to go to the backcourt, but anything could have happened. Could have been a bad tip, bad jump ball, so we wanted to make sure we had a pocket built. LeBron jumped to try to tap it that way. JR did a good job of saving the basketball for Frank Horford's way.
Tyronn, you guys got the goaltending call that went in your favor, and also that long jumper from LeBron. What did you see out of the other late game offense?
Our late game offense? Oh, we just didn't panic. I thought, we stayed with it. We got down one. I think it might have been a 4, and they came back to a 1-point lead. It was calm. We ran a play, got the shot we wanted, twice. So, just a great job by the team, just coming in and executing down the stretch. Just LeBron, LeBron. I didn't draw that up, but he made it. It was a big shot for us.
Marla Ryan, Akron Beacon Journal. On the goaltending, were you worried? I don't know. Have you seen a review of a goaltend?
Yes, they've been reviewing goaltends last 2 minutes of the game. So LeBron said he got it on the glass, so we knew it was going to be a goaltend. So now we just had to focus on trying to get it stopped at the other end.
The first half wasn't picturesque, but did you feel like you sort of got some confidence from the way the last game turned out? You had defensive issues, that everything wasn't going well, but you seemed like you hung in.
I thought it was great, after the first half. They built a 12-point lead, and he was able to cut it to 2 at halftime. And Kyrie having a shot to put us up 1 at the end of the half. So coming to the locker room, they played great, and we knew they was going to play great to start the game. And we just stayed with it, stuck with it. And then in the second half, it was able to hold 41 points in the second half.
It looked like kind of an emotional reaction from the players. Did you feel that as in the final seconds? Like, I don't know, it seemed like, the way they celebrated, just how much this meant?
Well, we knew Atlanta was a tough team, and we knew the closeout game was the hardest, the hardest game, and they gave us everything they had, and we just stuck with it. We stuck with the game plan. When we had to adjust, we adjusted. And I just think it felt good to get a win like that, especially on the road, coming together, down 1, but I think a minute 13 left in the game, and we was able to win the game, so that's a big win for us.
Ty, how can you sum up this postseason experience thus far, 8-0, and it seems like you guys are getting closer by the game?
Well, I just think, I think we hit our stride at the right time. I think the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season, we really started playing really good basketball on both ends, and it's carried over. I think the guys, like I said before, are trusting the offense, they're trusting the defense, and when you're able to lock into a team for a 7-game series, it's easier. It's easier on you. You can kind of, pick up their tendencies, what they like to do, what they're going to do out of timeouts, how they're going to play you defensively. So I just think we hit our stride at the right time, and the team's playing well right now.
After another ridiculous start shooting the 3, they kind of cooled off. What did you think about that, and also the lift Shumpert gave you?
Well, we knew early, like I said, they was going to make shots, and we stayed with our game plan, and we didn't adjust. Oh, I'm sorry. They cooled off too. But no, we just stayed with it. We just took the defense gave us. If the 3-point shot was open, we wanted to take it. If not, we wanted to drive and get to the basket. So I thought we did a great job of mixing that up. Oh, Shumpert was great. I thought his defensive intensity in the first half really gave us a spark and got us back in the game. His play really turned things around for us when he got in the game. And then he made 2 big threes in that first half to really uplift us offensively.
Jason Lodeck, Big Journal. Paul Millsap seemed to really hurt you guys early on, getting the basket, getting guys in foul trouble. Second half, not so much. What did you do differently with Paul in the second half?
Well, first half, Tristan got in foul trouble. The first 4 minutes of the game, we had to sit Tristan, and Millsap kind of hurt us in that first quarter, and then we had to go small and put RJ on him, and we didn't guard him as good as we wanted to, but our guys fought. And it's a tough matchup. He's a guy that can play some 3, he can play some 4, he can play 5, so he's a tough matchup all across the board. And I just thought our guys did a great job of fighting him. And then in the second half, was able to play Tristan, like 18 minutes straight to try to cool Millsap off.
The way Schroeder sort of took over at the end, was it his quickness that you had an issue with, or what was the problem?
Yeah, his speed. I mean, his speed gives everyone problems. And that was, his shot has improved a lot, and he's making that shot. So, I mean, he's a shifty guard. He puts pressure on the defense, getting downhill. And like you said, his speed is very dangerous. So he was able to get to the basket a lot tonight. And we really didn't want to help too much and give them open threes because they was hot early. So, I mean, he played a great game.
Chris Parker, Cleveland Scene. Coach, they hit 6 of their first 12 threes, and then they hit 3 of their next 19. Was that missing shot, or were there specific things you were doing to try and close them out or keep them from taking them?
I think it was more like missed shots. I mean, the guys that were shooting the ball, we wanted to shoot the ball, shot the ball. So we just tried to do a good job as a core. He didn't have any threes tonight, so that was big for us, just trying to contain him. And they came out early and made some shots. Steph Lotion made some shots, Bazemore. So you got to give credit to those guys for playing well. Joe.
JoeGardnerTeam.com. Ty, it seemed like LeBron was having a little trouble maybe with his lift or legs today. Was there anything going on with him?
Injury-wise? No, I don't think so. We have to ask him. I didn't get a report or anything. Even if he was hurt, he wasn't going to sit out this game anyway. So we have to talk to him. But again, I'm just proud of his team. We were tested tonight. I just said before the game, they're going to throw punches, and we got to keep moving forward. If you want to be a champion, you're going to get hit. You just got to keep moving forward and keep throwing punches. And I thought we just stayed the course.
Jimmy Haywood, Global Basketball. Who are you guys looking forward to going against in the conference finals?
Whoever wins.
Whoever wins.
Yep.